Woo! Get jacked. You guys hear that plane? Yeah, man, that was kind of exciting. I'm kind of really getting excited for this. I just did a commentary for the Berlin Wall. Look open for that. Look for some tips there. And here's Kowloon, or whatever. And I really like this map. I think 4 of the maps that they came out with, the 4 multiplayer maps and the 1 zombie map, which I haven't played yet, but will be playing. But the 4 multiplayer maps I have played on a couple matches though. I really don't understand why they didn't make a playlist. They clearly could have seen that, hey, that was a big hit. People really liked it with Modern Warfare 2, but Treyarch has to be different, has to be cool, whatever. So they do this. But this is Domination, and this is I'm showing you guys these because I want you guys to get a feel for the maps. This is what really helps me when these map packs come out, stuff like this happens. It really, really is cool because you kind of get a layout. So I'm going to be all over the map so you guys can kind of get a layout of how things are. And dude, I'm just telling you, man, these are just great. Like, I love running around the buildings. I love being on top. You can run on top of the buildings. You can run through the building. You can run around it. Like right there, there's a lot of that where you'll just be running around a building and you can just go around it. And right here, there's like a zip line right above the stairs. Let's see if I go down it. Whee! Stops. It'd be kind of cool though if they made it to where you could just like jump off it. I had to ride it. So realistically, the most important flag already on this stage is B, because there's that zip line I just went on, and there's another zip line. I'm pretty sure I go off it later on, and I'll point that out, of course, for your strategy wise, so you guys can kind of get to a flag. Because if you're holding down B, that guy doesn't die. No, yeah, all right, I just get screwed some more. And yeah, there's just so many buildings. Like you take one turn. I honestly thought that was gonna go into like a building that I could like go upstairs and go over near B, but I couldn't. So I was like, oh, all right, well, let's just see where this goes. And now I know where this is, and see, it looks over there, and you see all the openings in between. And I was like, oh, can I jump over here? Yes, you can jump over there, but you can't go anywhere from there. So I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Let me jump back over eventually because this is dumb. I can't go anywhere. Excuse me. And yeah, I mean, just watch these videos. I'm going to be giving tips throughout the videos, of course. Everyone's, super new. Don't chase after me. Don't you know any better? Oh, and his teammate gets me. I was like, damn it. I thought I had him. And yeah, here's, that was back in my spawn A, and the zip line goes from B, basically B to A and B to C. And here's another route you guys can take. I don't, not too many people are going to know about all this stuff. So I'm, that by me running around, this is great stuff. Here is a great sniping area. That's the only way you can get to here, is that spot right there, that stairway. And I mean, you don't get to see very much in this stage because, oh, excuse me. I'm psychic. I knew it was going to happen. Watch. I'm trying to get on the zip line and boom, shank. But, he got me, but, payback's a bitch, right? And I wish he would have been halfway on the zip line, though, so I could have just watched his body, like, fly off of the freaking zip line, which is pretty cool. And, yeah, I'm just working my way around these maps, man. I mean, the best advice I can give you guys is don't sit with ghosts in a corner. You're not going to get any better with these maps. You're not going to get any better at the game. You're not going to really know anything like me now. I think this match here was probably my second time on it. And I already had a pretty good sense of where to go. Here's a good, right there in front of that little like window thing. That's a really good spot to place a motion sensor. And that's what I was doing last game. See? Look, because I knew that guy was down there. I was like, people wouldn't know. I know I could get down there, and I know where that goes now. See? You gotta explore. You guys gotta get out there and play the game. Don't sit there like some ghost bitches, I really would like to see the community really get behind it and kind of, give these campers a talking to, because honestly, you're just ruining the game for everyone, and you're ruining the experience for everyone. And everyone paid, and there's a better way of getting up there through those pipes aside. 2-piece, oh, that wasn't very good. Sorry, Jay. Easy. But what is it? I knew that RC was gonna get me too, so I was like, I'm just taking these guys out. I'm just going for it. And woo, good thing my teammate was in front of me, because I would have got OJ'd for sure. And yeah, man, I'm just running around these maps, just having a good time. And okay, don't think I'm some sort of pro jump shot, pro genius. No, I thought I was crouched, so I hit A, of course, to stand up. to just look over, but it made me jump. So I was like, ooh, look at this. And this is a really high traffic area right now. I would most definitely say sit up here, place like a motion sensor or something, and just, you know, hide out, you know, build up some kills right over in this area. Because I mean, there's nobody stopping you right now. Nobody really knows anything. So you guys are seeing this firsthand. You guys are getting you guys are getting VIP treatment right now. I mean, you guys are getting to see a lot of room. You guys are getting to see a lot of routes and like places where you can and can't go and this and that. I always nade over there. Like I said, this whole area right here that I'm standing in is a really big traffic area next to B. And that's because they have the A over there. So in all this area in here, it's just a huge traffic spot. And I mean, I like it. I like what they did with the map. Yeah, the zip line, you're completely helpless. But realistically, if you need to get down to A to help back up at A, you could from B, or you could there, and it's a faster way of getting there. That's just really cool. And you know, they have a risk and reward. Everything that Treyarch added to these maps. I mean, yeah, they can't get the simple fact of connections and host migrations down. But I tell you what, when it comes to making some maps, they make some pretty damn cool maps. Because I mean, there's a lot of risk and reward here. If you go down the zipline, yeah, you're basically helpless. You're just like a sitting duck. But if you end up making it, you know, you just got there faster. Same with Berlin Wall. You know, if you want to get to a flag faster, I haven't played any Demolition on any of these matches. But if you want to get to like a, actually I have played Demolition on, what is Berlin Wall, and it was not a good experience. But besides that, you know, there's a lot of risk and reward. You know, if you want to go through where the sentry guns are, well, guess what? You better bring some Willy Pete's to the game, because that's the only way you're gonna get through those, buddy. I even tried standing directly under the turrets, and they have this like sick radius. Oh, and this was pissing me off. First of all, I fail with the flashbang in the room. So I'm like, where's this guy gone? You know, I can't see him. I'm looking. I see him on the radar. This is, like I said, you know, this is what happens when you come to new to the map, and now you guys are going to know. I walked right past that doorway, right there next to the stairs. There was the doorway. I would have had the guy. Had no idea where he was. I keep running around the map. He kills one of my teammates. I'm like, where is this guy at? I have no idea. He gets someone from behind. I'm like, where is this guy? And there's actually a walkway. If you see, there's actually a walkway that goes behind that building. Like I said, you guys will never know when you walk in the room, if you guys are just camping in spots, you'll never know this stuff. And that's why I go out there and I just like run around like a crazy man, like a chicken, like with chicken with his head cut off, because that's the only way I'm going to learn how to learn the routes and the maps better. That's the only way you guys are going to get better at this. And regardless of the amount of tips and tricks I give you guys, that's the only thing that really matters. Ooh, look at that. Nice little nade. Got my contract there. Nice little double kill too. And so guys, don't camp, don't sit with ghosts. Yeah, use ghosts. Go ahead and use ghosts, man. No one's gonna hate on you because you're using ghosts. I mean, yes, I had somebody write me a comment, call me a ghost ass bitch, but I don't know why. I seem to do a lot of running around, as you guys can tell, and I saw that sentry gun over there, and my mouth started to salivate. I was like, oh my god, I'm running ghosts right now. I can, you know, that's one step closer, because that to me. Yeah, getting the 30, like, shooting down, like, spy planes and stuff is pretty difficult. But honestly, it's more difficult because you don't always get the opportunity to get a sentry gun. So I was like, I need to go get that sentry gun. And I thought I could jump up there. There's a couple ladder fails there for you guys. And, yeah, man, I mean, just go out there and have fun. Play the game, man. Don't worry about your KD. I mean, I end up pulling off, like, I think a 2 KD on this map. But, I mean, just, you know, 2 KDR, I mean. But you know what? That's fine. Like, have fun with the game. Clearly, I would be an advantage. I would be a true asset to the team, regardless of we're in Ghost or not, because of the style I'm playing and I'm going after flags and this and that. And you go, see? I was so pissed. I saw that door and I was like, son of a gun. That's where that guy was. And then there's people in those windows. And behind that building, there's a walkway. If you look there to the left. I mean, there's just so much. I mean, the stages look beautiful, too. I mean, the neon lights, the rain. Cracked roof here. I'm assuming you can run straight across, which I didn't even think about doing. Normally when they have it set up like that with a ramp, and I was like, oh crap. See, I got lucky right there. Duck behind some buildings. See, that's what I mean, guys. Just get out there, have some fun with the games. I'm having a ball. I'm having a blast with these ones, and you know, I'm having a good time. And see, we come back and we make a nice little comeback, and we're in the lead now, and I'm just like, let's do this, man. We want to win. I want to win. I hate losing in these games. I always want to win, but I know sometimes I don't show it that much. Like, hey, I really want to win and this and that. But honestly, I do. I understand sometimes I talk about just getting a bunch of kills. But in this match, I knew I wasn't getting a bunch of kills. So guess what I did? I was going after flags. And there, I mean, there's just so much to cover on these flags that you need to work as a team and try to get these flags on this stage, because there's just so many buildings. I mean, the building to my right has a window, the building I'm shooting on has a window, and they come up from behind. I mean, there's just so much going on with all these maps. It's just so much. It's just I'm just having a blast, just running around these maps, getting people, running into this building. Here you guys go. Not too many people know about this either. You walk up this back way to that building, that window that I shot the guy out earlier. He's back, and guess what? He has tactical insertion. Oh, you thought you got me? Not. See, not too many people kind of understand the layouts, really, so they don't really know. And the game's about to wrap up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I go 38-14. Rate, comment, subscribe. Holla.